Susie and John are going to get married and have a dimension. The police are working out on it. Hi, good morning. Thiago de Farias. Hi. Good morning. I think that the problem Henry has raised is a major theme for our society today. Major issues. I hope you don't mind to join me. I hope you don't mind that I may join you. I hope you don't mind. I hope you join me. I hope you don't mind to be joining me. There's no way I would ever have done it without you. There's no way I have ever done it. There's no way I would ever done it. There's no way I would ever. Mommy and daddy are off now, kids. See you whenever you're while. It's good. Mommy and daddy are off now, kids. See you in a little while. Be good now. English greetings from Brazil. Oh, hello. Shout out to all Brazilians. I don't understand why didn't you tell, you didn't say me, you didn't tell me, why you didn't tell me, didn't you, why didn't you tell me, why didn't you tell me, why you didn't tell me, you wanted to know, when, wanted to know since when had the school been used. There are far too many people sleeping. Sleeping. I won't be going to Rothsay with you tomorrow as if I feel unless I feel a lot better. However, although Ashley may speak to you, whether Ashley may speak to you, you can be sure that although Ashley may speak to you, you can be sure that she has only your best interest at heart. Let's try to get home quickly before the rain really sets down. I wish we could have met. This is approximately equal to CPE, an IELTS band score of 9 or 120 of up to. So, all of the questions were not able to see the correct answer to the questions. At the end of the test, your level is at CF level 82 to C. You should complete this test in about 10 minutes. You can also do a listening level test. You can complete English level, Russian C, advanced mastery, C2 level. Greetings from Brazil. Where are you from? You are studying? Hi, Thiago de Farias. Um, I'm from Philippines and I'm not studying. I'm just taking an exam here online. Let me try to guess. Are you from Thailand? No, I'm not. I'm not a Thailander. I am a Filipino. I am a Filipino. These are discriminable. Click here. C2, the capacity to deal with material which is academic or cognitively demanding and to use language to good effect at the level of performance which may in certain respects be far advanced than that of an average native speaker. Example, can scan text for relevant information and grasp main topic of text. C1, the ability to communicate with emphasis on how well it is done. Ask simple questions about a menu and understand simple answers. Practice test of letter A1. Master effective operation of professional advantage threshold wastage breakthrough. So C2 okay. Active by C2. C2 means C2 square means answer is the question. He or she can do the file understand with ease practically everything he shares or it summarize information arguments. No, she doesn't pay me attention. Oh, I'm so sorry because I'm taking it. Taking. I am taking an exam. Currently, I'm taking an exam. But I answer your questions. I do talk to you. Philippines was my second option. Ah, do you have any plan to go here? Do you have plan to go here? Thiago. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Thiago de Farias. Am I right? Thiago. Thiago de Farias. Hi to our new viewer. Thiago only from you. Thiago. Okay, I'm gonna call you Thiago. Mr. Thiago. Mr. Thiago. All this right. There are 15 questions in this test. So the question is here. Question 1 of 15. When Sam was a small child, he was he would spend hours. The teacher asked if we had all remembered to bring if we had all remembered to bring our books to class. If all we had remembered. if we had all women. I think that the problem Henry has raised is a major issue for our society today. It's a great place to live apart from the increasing volume of it's a great place to live apart from the increasing volume of traffic, no vehicles. Soldiers have been sent in to try to soldiers have been sent in to try to restore order in the area. Ronan said he'll call as soon as he would get back. He gets back. As soon as he gets back. Will all these people lose their jobs, Robert? I don't think. I hope not. Only by chance I discovered that she had been stealing from us. Things would go a lot more smoothly if you do. Thiago, your name is Jessa. Yes, my name is Jessa. I would love to meet the Philippines, but I don't speak the language. I'm practicing Japanese to try to work there. I love Asia. Okay. So you're planning to go here in the Philippines, and yet you don't know how to speak Tagalog or English either. I mean, to speak the Filipino language. It's okay. You can speak English and you can talk to Filipinos using the English language. Since English language is a global language that everyone could understand, right? Many Filipinos can understand English, so it's easier to talk to us using the English language. It's okay. It's okay to us that the foreigners talk um, English using the English language. It's okay that foreigners can talk Filipino language. It's okay, but you could learn from it. Things would go a lot more smoothly if you will keep interrupting. If you didn't keep interrupting. Nothing will be decided so far as after the holidays. Nothing will be decided until after the fires. Whenever after. Nothing will be decided so far as after. I am sure I would have regretted it if I would agree to take the job. I am sure I would have regretted it if I would have agreed. Please don't forget to ring me when you get home. This meat is beautifully tender. What recipe did you? Fiona is very angry about her boss's decision. The police are searching out an investigation. B2. Hindi ko alam bakit nagkaganon. Kanina na ako yung C2. C2 na ako. B2. Good to know. Which exam are you taking? You are the teacher. Your English is very good. Actually, to tell you honestly, I graduated Secondary Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. And sad to say, I did not take an exam because there's still a problem with my papers, with my credential in my previous school because, I transferred from that school to another school. So that's why there's a problem with my papers that I need to what is this that I need to care of, like, but now it's already okay, and I'm gonna go there later in the afternoon. I'm gonna go there in my previous school to get the credentials, and I'm gonna pass it my to the graduated school from where I graduated to process the papers to get my diploma. For me to get the diploma and my OTR, and for me to have my credential as a graduate. And if that um, if everything is fine now, if everything will be what is this? If everything is good, I'm gonna take an exam, bar examination, and there I hope to get my license as a professional educator. Yeah. Because since I don't have credentials that I am a graduate of BSed English major. I'm not teaching right now. I am here. I work here. I am working here in this company, which is RN24 Flight Solutions Limited Company, where this is a company that is a tracking business company. Yeah, this is a tracking business, and it's a newly built company. Mhm. How about you, Thiago Defar? How about you, Thiago? Mr. Thiago, how about you? What do you do for a living? Do you have plans to leave the Philippines and go to America? I do have plans to visit some other country, but I don't have plan to leave the Philippines because I love Philippines. This is my country. This is my home. Yeah. So I don't have any plans to leave the country, but I have plans to go and visit other countries. Like one of that America. I wanted to go there. I wanted to visit that country, America, Korea, China, and other some countries. Yeah. In what level? Check your level. Brazil, maybe. Yeah, I wanted to go there too. Actually, I have so many countries. I mean, I have so many plans to go to other countries. Like one of those are, yeah, Japan, Korea, China, America, and that I I think I wanted to go there, Brazil. My English is not so good. It's okay as long as people could understand you. How old you are? Diego, could you make I mean, Could you please answer my question? What do you do for a living? What is your work? How old are you? Like that. I oh keep having to better start getting ready for listen. I'm not imagining this. There's a man that follows us. I asked if I could use Judith's ever. Thiago, oh, you're 34. I want to go to Japan. I've been saving money for that for a while now. I would like to graduate there, but it will still take some time. You are very focused. Oh, I'm so sorry, Thiago, if I'm very focused here. I admire that about you. You know, 34. So you're already 34 years old. Mm, it's okay. You wanted to graduate there in Japan? Wanted to graduate there in Japan. So, meaning, are you still studying? Are you still studying, or you're done schooling, but you continue to study? How to do that? You're done with When you're done with other course or the other, you are a bachelor, a degree holder, and yet you are taking another degree. Am I right? Is that what you want? Is that correct? Am I correct? Uh, you are a degree holder already, and now you are taking another degree. Am I right? And you want to graduate in Japan. It is, am I right?
It's not a great film, but it's okay. It's about a young woman who's engaged to be married, but then she falls for the vicar who they've hired for the wedding. Of course, both of them try to deny their feelings for each other, but in the end, they can't hold back anymore. The reviews say it's hilarious and you'll split your sides laughing. That's not strictly true, but it's quite enjoyable. It's not a great film, but it's okay. It's about a young woman who's engaged to be married, but then she falls for the vicar who they've hired for the wedding. Of course, both of them try to deny their feelings for each other, but in the end, they can't hold back anymore. The reviews say it's hilarious and you'll split your sides laughing. That's not strictly true, but it's quite enjoyable.
It's 9 o'clock on Monday, the 3rd of April. The news headlines today. An earthquake has devastated parts of northwest India, killing at least 350 people.
Did you have a good time on your holiday?
Yes, it was good. The weather was fantastic. We went hiking and we went to the beach. The only problem was the tent. When I packed it, I didn't realise it was in such a bad condition. When we put it up, I realised it had a big tear down the side of it, and we'd only packed about half a dozen pegs. On Sunday, we were out walking, and it was really windy. When we got back to the site, we found that the tent was pitched in a different place than before. It turns out that the tent blew away in the wind. The friendly people staying in the caravan next to us had put it up again. That was really kind of them.
Did you have a good time on your holiday?
Yes, it was good. The weather was fantastic. We went hiking and we went to the beach. The only problem was the tent. When I packed it, I didn't realise it was in such a bad condition. When we put it up, I realised it had a big tear down the side of it, and we'd only packed about half a dozen pegs. On Sunday, we were out walking, and I'm delighted to have in the studio with me today, Heather Grayson. Heather's recently released an album, and you've probably heard her new hit single, If Only I Could Forget, on the airwaves. Not only is Heather an accomplished songwriter, but she's also pretty talented too. She plays the guitar on all her tracks and writes all her own lyrics. Heather, welcome to the studio.
Thanks, Rod. So, Alan, how did you first get into it?
Well, I've been on the stage nearly all my life. I got my first role in a play when I was just 6. I played a monkey in our school production of The Jungle Book. I was in a few school productions after that, and later my mother noticed that they were auditioning kids for roles in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I went along to that and was fortunate enough to land. I'm pleased to welcome Peter Wallace, who is here tonight to tell us about his work as a foreign correspondent. He is currently the World Affairs editor for the TV channel News and Views. And during his working life, he has reported from over 90 countries, including 25 war zones.
What is the man mainly talking about?
I think it's highly likely that we're not the only beings in the galaxy. I mean, if life could begin here, why not elsewhere? I suppose the question is, what sort of form will these life forms take? I mean, this planet has evolved plants, humans, fungi, even dinosaurs. So, who's to know what sort of beings there are way out there? I mean, on the sci-fi programs, they always look basically humanoid and roughly our size. But in reality, who knows?
Who is the man addressing?
Well, we went through a little patch of turbulence there.
Hold on.
We seem to be through the worst of it now. We're cruising now at about 34,000 feet, and we're currently over the north coast of the Netherlands, and we should get to our destination in about an hour's time. The crew will soon be coming round with refreshments for you. In the meantime,
What is the woman talking about?
I think it's absolutely brilliant. The creativity and patience which went into it. I heard that they had a team of animators working on it for about 9 months. All that effort for about 30 seconds of film. But I just loved all those tiny little biscuits dressed up in outfits dancing across the screen. I went out and bought a packet straight away.
The woman is instructing someone on how to.
Okay, so turn the ignition and give it some gas. A little more or else you'll stall. Okay, now depress the clutch and put it into gear. Good. Now look in the mirrors before you move off. Right, good. Now release the handbrake. Good. A little more gas. Great, that's fine. Okay, so turn the ignition and give it some gas. A little more or else you'll stall. Okay, now depress the clutch and put it into gear. Good. Now look in the mirrors before you move off. Right, good. Now,
Question number.
I think I want to come out of it feeling that I've been changed, that I've been taught something, or more than that. I wanted to feel stirred and made to pay attention. I want to feel a sort of passion. I was particularly moved by Janet Drayson. I got the sense of this place, this history, this now, and I thought it was very vivid. She brought these scriptural texts into the present and said, this is about you and about me. And I think it doesn't matter where you are on the faith spectrum, because these texts are universal, and they speak to the human heart in all times and in all places. I think that's what I want to feel a sermon does.
What is the woman talking about?
Audrey goes in there, all guns blazing, and tears a strip off the young employee, and you're there thinking, what is she doing? But the fact is, she's a flawed human being, and that's what I like about Emily Rogers. She does draw monsters, you're right, but she draws them with cracks in them, little weaknesses which make you want to go into them. It's fascinating.
What is the woman doing?
Hey, you girl, you're letting him walk all over you. You gotta stand up for yourself. You can't let him get away with it. What he's doing is just not on. I tell you, you need to pull yourself together. Stand on your own 2 feet. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, you girl, you're letting him walk all over you. You gotta stand up for yourself. You can't let him get away with it. What he's doing is just not on. I tell you, you need to pull yourself together. Stand on your own 2 feet.
What job do people do?
Can you pass me the trowel, please?
sure, here you are. What do you want me to do with these?
With what? Oh, with the hyacinths. Why don't you stick them over there under the hazel?
Okay, and do you want me to weed the beds?
I've done that one already. But you could do that one over there.
Right you are.
Can you pass me the trowel, please?
Sure, here you are. What do you want me to do with these?
With what? Oh, with the hyacinths. Why don't you stick...
Right, back row cornet players. Can you look at the bar 3 bars before letter C, please? You're playing those notes as quavers, but they need to be longer. Make sure you play full crotchets. Euphoniums, you're playing too loud at B. It's only mezzo piano. Don't crescendo until you get to 2 bars before C.
See what? Screenshot. Hold on ah. I am 25 years old. I'm so sorry, Mr. Thiago. I am 25 years old. Thank you so much for that compliment. It's funny when you get closer to listen more closely. You make a funny look by turning your eyes a little. Yeah, I'm too focused with what I'm listening to because it's an exam. The first one that I took was a grammar and vocabulary, and and the last exam is listening test. So, listening test. Mhm. Well, what should I do? What should I do then? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's in a screenshot. Hi, Rain422, here you go again. What communication app do you use in the Philippines? Here we use WhatsApp. We usually use Messenger here. Again and again, Rain422, you want me to wear face mask again? She burped live, no problem. We use we we usually use Messenger. Messenger, only Messenger. People look up to me. I tend to be a kind person. I accept. Ah, what is this? People look up to me. I tend to be kind. I accept life as it comes. Find it difficult to relax. I have a very wide circle of friends. Always. I'm always ready to help others. I like to behave correctly. I tend. I tend to do what I am told. I like things to be very neat and tidy. I respect my elders and those in authority. I'm always willing to do new things to take a risk. I believe things will go well. I am always willing to help. I am a neat and orderly person. I am very active both at work and play. I am very calm and placid person. I generally get my own way. I am very contented with life. I tend to trust people. I like peace and quiet. I have a very positive attitude. I have a great deal of willpower. I always take a notice of what other people say. I try to be obliging. I am always cheerful. I am self-confident. People say I am sympathetic type. I have a tolerant towards that. I am an assertive person. I never lose my temper. I like things to be precise and correct. I am very sure of myself. I enjoy having a laugh and a joke. My behavior is well disciplined. People see me as being helpful. I am always on the move. I persevere until I get what I want. I enjoy competition. I do not treat life too seriously. I am very persuasive. I see myself as a gentle person. I am very modest type. I often come up with general ideas. I am very helpful towards others. I don't like tempting fate. I don't give up easily. People like my company. I tend to be a cautious person. I am a very determined person. I am good at convincing people. I tend to be a friendly person. I don't scare easily. People find my company stimulating. I am always willing to follow others. I am rather shy person. I am very willing to change my opinion. I like a good argument. I tend to be an easygoing type. I always look on the bright side of life. Dobromek is love in Brazil. What do you mean, Thiago? Could you please like the live? Could you please like the push push the like button? I am very social sort of person. I am very patient. I am very self-sufficient sort of person. I rarely raise my voice. I am always ready and willing. I am always keen to try new things. I don't like arguments. People describe me as high-spirited. I enjoy taking a chance. I tend to be very receptive to other people's idea. I'm always polite and courteous. I am moderate rather than an extreme person. I I tend to be forgiving type. I am sensitive person. I have a lot of energy and vigor. I can mix with anybody. I enjoy chatting with people. I control my emotions. I am very conventional in my outlook. I make decisions quickly. I tend to keep feelings to myself. Accuracy is very important to me. I like to speak my mind. I am very friendly. I like to handle things with diplomacy. I am very daring. Most people find me acceptable. I feel satisfied with life. I am obedient. I am always willing to have a go. Loyalty is one of my strengths. I have a good deal of charm. I tend to be an aggressive type. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tiago, for liking the live. Hello to our 2 million viewers. Oh, we got 2 million viewers. Emmy. It's a joke. I tend to be an aggressive type. I am good fun and have a lot of personality. People tend to see me as an easy touch. I tend to be rather timid. I am good at motivating people. Patience is one of my major strengths. I am careful to say the right thing. I have a strong desire to win. People find me easy to get on with. I get a lot of satisfaction from helping others. I always think things through. I prefer to get things done now rather than later. I am good at analyzing situations. I get restless quickly. I think about how many decisions might affect others. People see me as relaxed and easygoing. What the heck? Baka ito. I respect my elders' daughter. I believe things go well. I am always willing to help. I am always willing to do new things to take a risk. What the heck? I'm very helpful towards others. I don't like tempting fate. I tend to be an easygoing type. Yan. Oh my goodness. I am a female. My age is 25. I am from Philippines. My education level is college. You are taking this really for fun. For instance, to explore areas really like to know what way solicits to prepare an assessment for job applications for juniors for the assessment job application. What is your current employment status? I am unable to work. I am retired. I only work as a volunteer. I'm officially unemployed. I am unemployed. I am self-employed. I work in salaried employment. In what labor sectors? Tracking. Hi Jessie, nice to see you again here. Yeah, I already left that link that only Brazilians can give. which labor subsector? Secretary. How do your daily tasks and work activities fit you as a person? Was your official job title? What was your official job title? Administrative administrative officer. Thank you so much. What are you doing? I am taking an exam. I enjoyed talking to you, but I have to go soon. However, I wanted to get your contact details to practice English. Do you want to practice English? Let's do some English by using the app. I was, Fiago, I was an English tutor online. So I did my online teaching last year, and yeah, I do teach Chinese students. There are young learners and adult learners. So yeah, if you're familiar with 51 Talk, ACADSOC, those are Chinese company that tutors Chinese students like that. So I was a teacher there, and a Japanese company which is called Weblio. We teach Japanese students there, and yeah. So I have a background now to teach foreigners like you to practice English. So I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna end this live soon because my battery is no bad. It's lagging now, guys. I'm gonna go back later. I'm gonna go live later. Okay? So, Tiago, could you please send your details in the comment, okay? In the comment section. Let's talk on WhatsApp. I have my WhatsApp too. Let's talk there, okay? Send me your details on the comment section, or just send your number on WhatsApp, and I'm gonna chat you there, okay? And let's have some negotiable. Let's negotiate there, okay? To teach you to practice your English, okay? Is it okay? Okay. Wow, I do have 3 million viewers today. okay. Nice. I'll give you my email in chat, okay? What time talk Chinese? Can you give me your email? What time? I'll give you my email chat, okay? Nice. What time are you going online? When I send you my number. Okay, Mr. Tiago, just send me your number, okay? And I'm gonna send you a message there on WhatsApp. Jessie, what time are you? Afternoon. Around 2 p.m. like that. I'm gonna go live later, okay? You're too late to go here in my live. I'm about to end this live because I'm... What time is it in the Philippines? It's already 10:40 a.m. It's already 10:40 a.m. here. How about there in your place, Mr. Tiago? What time is it? Hi. Why? Me too. 10:40. 10:40 what p.m.? 23:41. So it's 11:41. Is it a.m. or p.m.? p.m. Ooh. So you have to take a rest, Tiago. And also you, Jessie. It's already 10:40 there in your place, so you have to take a rest, okay? Yeah, you're right. And yeah, here it's a.m., so it's time to work. And you guys should take a rest, okay? Close to my night. Good night. Goodbye, Tiago and Jessie. Thank you so much for having you here in my live. See you again later or tomorrow, okay? Bye. Good night. Don't forget to send your detail, okay? See you. Bye. Thank you so much, guys.